Alright, okay. I'm sick of this argument that I'm having with this individual. Um, Here's the thing. Let's make it very simple. The numbers are very simple. 1 out of 100. 1 out of 100 people who smoke weed get addicted. It's as simple. That's the numbers. That's it. There's no changing. No, 1 in 10. No. 1 in 100. This is the hard facts. Okay? 1 in 100. Really. It's not that hard. Okay? The simple fact is that most of the people who say they have withdrawal symptoms from marijuana is usually a mental withdrawal, not a physical withdrawal. Also, the withdrawal that they're feeling has more to do with the fact that whatever their body got used to, whether it's weed, whether it's caffeine, whether it's cheeseburgers, whether it's pixie sticks, whether it's ranch dressing, whether it's whatever it is that they are consuming way too much of, their body is trying to adjust back to normal. As somebody who just wound up quitting weed, not by choice, but by necessity, okay, I literally, on the 1st of March, 1 month ago today, the 1st of March, I stopped. Cold turkey. Not one withdrawal. Nothing. No night sweats, no bad dreams, no, I can't sleep well, oh this, oh that. Nothing outside of what was normally there when I wasn't smoking weed before. This is the reality for 99% of the people who quit smoking weed. Is there a small percentage of people who have these effects? Yes, but they are people who overuse the product. Again, if you overuse the product, overuse anything, caffeine, weed, cheeseburgers, pixie sticks, ranch dressing, I don't care what it is, guess what? Your body will may have some minor withdrawals. But it's not addiction. Okay? What you don't understand is that things like heroin, things like cocaine, things that people get actually addicted to, the body is trying to get rid of these toxins, which people who, I've had friends who've been detoxing. You don't detox with weed. You have a couple bad days and you get on with your life. But I've had friends, and I've actually held the hands of several of my friends who were detoxing off of heavier shit. So don't sit here and tell me that it's the same thing, because it's fucking not. When I have to sit there with my friend who's giving up alcohol, and I have to sit there and deal with their cold chills and them constantly vomiting and them rushing to try to do anything they can to take care of these feelings, then we have an issue. Also, it's funny how the things that the people who are actually addicted to the real drugs, they'll do absolutely anything to get the drugs. Anything. Absolutely anything. Stealing money, breaking into people's homes, doing stupid shit. Trust me, I have friends that have done all of that shit. Okay? And I worked with them a lot to try to get them off of that shit. So I know it. Okay? So don't sit here and try to lecture me about, oh, it's the same. No, it's fucking not. The simple fact is, withdrawal from cannabis is minor. It's really really fucking minor. It really just goes into, wow, this kind of day kind of sucks kind of position. Not, my body is completely revolting against itself. Sorry. By making the statements what you said and reading the little shit you did, when most of it, I guarantee, is not the actual fucking shit from people who've actually done the fucking work. Did you read the Schaefer report? Fucking no. Did you read the LaGuardia report? Did you read the reports out of England? Did you read the more recent reports? Fucking no. 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 You went and did a couple little Google things with some stuff that I've read, which is all mostly bullshit. Put out by the government, or by the Partnership for a Drug-Free America, or DARE, or any of those other organizations that they have a need to try to make you realize, to try to make you think that this stuff is horrible and bad, when it is really the most therapeutic substance on the fucking planet. And I didn't say that. Guess what? It was in a fucking government report. I say this with passion, because the reality is that to say these things only perpetuates lies about this subject. I don't want kids to use it. Okay? I don't want people who don't want to use it to use it. But I want people who are interested in using it to know the facts. The facts are, if you pick up a joint and you smoke it and you don't, and you have a nice little high and you decide you don't want to smoke it the next day, guess what? Nothing's gonna fucking happen. Smoke one crack rock, the chances of you getting addicted are incredibly fucking high. So, you want to sit here and fight me with this shit? You want to say shit? Here's the reality. Again, from real people doing real research on this real subject, only one out of 100 people, 1 out of 100 people will get addicted to marijuana. Period. The withdrawal is so minor that it's less. And as somebody who's actually done a withdrawal from caffeine, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Trust me, I went through a hell of a lot worse shit coming off of caffeine with headaches and sweating and shit like that than I did whenever I decided I wanted to stop smoking weed. How about before you open your mouth on the subject, you do the actual research. You talk to people like me who have not only done the fucking research, but have actually experienced it. I have gone overboard, and I have smoked a little too much. And you know what? The day or two afterwards kind of sucked, because I was trying to get back down to reality. I had a little fuzzy brain there for a little bit. And you know what? It took a little bit. I got out of it, but it wasn't anywhere near what my fucking friends went through when they were coming off. One was coming off of alcohol. Another one was coming off of crack cocaine. You want to talk about this shit? You want to think you know what you're talking about? Lived my life. See what happens, and you know what? I've seen the effects of this shit. I've seen the effects of the street drugs. Okay, living in Los Angeles, I saw it firsthand. Learn what you're fucking talking about.